Hey there, Mind Detectives! Welcome back to the channel. Are you ever left feeling confused about your relationship status? Like you're in this in-between zone that's just not quite a relationship? Well, you might be stuck in a situationship. A situationship is that murky area where things feel romantic, but there's no commitment. Maybe you cuddle and kiss, but there are no labels or talks about the future. It can be fun in the moment, but it's also a major time suck if you're hoping for something more. So how do you know if you're stuck in a situationship? Let's crack the case on some telltale signs. Sign #1. Mixed signals. Galore. Do you get hot and cold vibes from your partner? Are they super affectionate sometimes, showering you with compliments and texts, then distant and unavailable other times, leaving you wondering what happened? This inconsistency can be a major red flag for a situationship. Someone who wants a real relationship is usually more upfront and consistent with their feelings. They might still be figuring things out themselves, but they'll be honest with you about where they stand and what they're looking for. In a situationship, mixed signals are often a way for someone to keep you hanging on without actually committing. Sign #2. The future is a fuzzy mystery. Ever try to make plans with your partner for next weekend, only to be met with a vague maybe or a convenient last-minute excuse? If talking about the future feels like navigating a fog bank filled with uncertainty and avoidance, that's a strong sign you might not be on the same page. People who are serious about each other typically discuss future plans and goals, even if they're not super detailed. They might talk about wanting to travel together someday, attending a friend's wedding as a couple, or even casually mentioning introducing you to their family. In a situationship, the future is a non-topic because they don't see a future together. Sign #3. Meeting the crew is mission impossible. Have you ever met your partner's friends or family? If they keep you hidden away from their inner circle, like a secret you can't quite explain, it could be a sign they don't see the relationship going long-term. Someone who's serious would be proud to introduce you to the important people in their life. They might even be excited for you to meet their friends and see how well you all click. In a situationship, they might make excuses or avoid introducing you because they don't want their loved ones to get attached to someone who might not be around for the long haul. Sign #4. Physical intimacy? Check. Emotional connection? Missing. Is your connection mostly physical? Do you rarely have deep conversations or share your feelings on a personal level? This lack of emotional intimacy is a hallmark of a situationship. Real relationships involve both physical and emotional connection. You can enjoy spending time together, cuddling, and being intimate, but there's also a deeper level of trust and vulnerability. You can share your hopes, dreams, and fears with each other, and feel comfortable being your true selves around each other. In a situationship, the focus is often on the physical because it's easier and doesn't require the emotional investment of a real connection. Sign #5. Jealousy? Never heard of her or him. Do you ever feel jealous when your partner talks about or spends time with other people? If not, it might be because you don't see them as a potential long-term partner, and therefore, their romantic interest outside the relationship don't threaten you. Healthy relationships involve a certain level of possessiveness and a desire for exclusivity. You might not be super controlling, but you naturally want your partner's attention and affection focused on you. In a situationship, jealousy is often absent because there's no expectation of exclusivity. They might even encourage you to date other people, further solidifying the casual, undefined nature of the situationship. You deserve a relationship that's clear, committed, and fulfilling. Don't settle for a situationship that keeps you stuck in a cycle of confusion and unfulfilled desires. By recognizing the signs and taking action, you can free yourself to find the love you truly deserve. If you've been stuck in a situationship, share your story in the comments below. Was it hard to break free? What are your tips for others going through the same thing? And don't forget to like and subscribe for more relationship advice to help you navigate the dating jungle.